Oh, let's unmute the microphone. That does help, doesn't it? Good evening, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to PGA Sports, EA Sports PGA Tour. Sorry, getting very confused, going back and forwards the two golf games. Doesn't take much to confuse me these days, does it? Right, hi, evening, guys. Evening, guys. Welcome, Pete. Welcome, Terry. Razzle dazzle. Heads up in advance for you, Tony. The daily free tournament today is 4 holes on sim difficulty instead of arcade. Oh, is it now? So I've literally just booted the game, so I don't really know what's in the patch at all. But what I have done is bear with me. Now how can we do this? 1 second. I've set up my screen to go into the display. 1 second. Is that it? Nope, that's the wrong screen, isn't it? Oh, I'm good at this streaming like, aren't I? Oh, I'm really good at this streaming like. That's my other screen. We'll get there in a minute. Right, let's put it on the big monitor. There we go. Bosh. There we go. I'm amazing at this streaming like. So, yeah, so this is what I found on the patch notes early on today. I've not had a lot of time, hence why I am a little bit late to the party tonight. 30 minutes later than usual, although last night I started the stream at 8:30 as well. So, amateur streamer, mate. I'm not even amateur, buddy. I'm not even amateur. I'm like as rookie noob as it comes, mate. Evening Gamers Elite, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Is that a bug, or are they doing fandoms now? Fandoms. Right, so this is the patch notes anyway. So I've had a quick skim of these. I've not gone too far down because, man, there are a bunch of stuff here, just randoms here. Fandoms is much better, Terry. But yeah, there's so much added in here again, which is quite incredible, really. Do you know what? Let's have a little bit of music in the background. So much has been fixed here, but obviously the key ones that we're looking at here, the ones that we're interested in, this one right at the top here, we've got a new low camera height option has been added to the zoom camera while putting. I'm sure all you guys have had a look at these already, but I've been kind of busy, life, so I've not had a chance to really have a look at any of this, to be honest with you. I did jump into Respawn's YouTube video today. I think he put it up yesterday, but I didn't have any time yesterday, and just as I was going to have a look at it tonight, the little one was going mental and we had to put her to bed for the night. So I've literally not had any time. It's been a bit crazy around the house, hence why we're starting at 8:30 tonight. So we're just going to have a quick look at this together. I'm not going to spend too much time on here because obviously you've all had a look at this. You all probably know what's going on now. But yeah, this one interests me. We've obviously got some lip outs. I can't see. There's a zoom off option, whatever that is. Updated to allow zoom when golfer was in 70 yards of the pin. The zoom off. Okay, so you can now turn that on then, I guess. So you can really get in close when you're within pitching distance. So this is the low camera. Updates have been made to the cup physics, which results in lip ins and lip outs occurring more frequently. That's good. We need more of them. Need more immersion. Additionally, the follow camera will now sometimes zoom in on the ball when it's close to the hole. Oh, this is what it means. So is it just on putting then? Because the way I kind of envisaged that in my mind last night, I think it was Terry when you talked about it, I thought it meant like approach shots. But is it just on these shots here on the putting? Because it doesn't show any approach shots doing this. So does it just mean putting when it gets close in around the green? It'll zoom in on the ball here. It works on all shots. Oh, okay, fair enough. Terry, as the others are set like they normally would. Okay, it's been new for you yesterday. Right, so yeah, so we got that. That's pretty cool. That's actually better than what I thought, to be honest. Fixed issue where the golfer would sometimes react positive. Okay, cool. That's good. Nobody likes to see somebody cheering when you hit the ball in the water or something. Fixed a potential exploit. Do you know what? I can't be bothered to go through these. There's way too many of these. An exploit with 3-click swim mechanic. Open the scorecard menu after the 3rd click would cancel. Didn't even know that was a thing. Mind you, I don't play 3-click enough really on here to know that was a thing. But yeah, I'm sure there are some exploits in there. Soft lock, auto tap here, minor bumping cameras. Okay, so we got quality of life fixes, better camera views by the look of it. Audio issues, that's PlayStation 5, that doesn't apply to us. Career, AI pairings. AI pairings so that the partner rounds in 2 to 4 is not with Scotty Scheffler. There's a way around that though, as you saw in my streams. You just back out. I know that's a bug and it's been fixed, but yeah, it was annoying getting Scotty Scheffler. So what I always do is if I'm kind of playing a tournament and I'm, you know, say 3rd or 4th, I make sure I'm playing the guy that I should do. If it's not the correct golfer, I always used to back out and then go back in until it's selected the correct golfer. But that's good, I guess. Challenges, whole flyovers on shot challenges have been permanently disabled. That's good. Speed up play. Slow challenge star status banner each time hole is completed. Okay. Nothing about the 3rd star being shown, is it? Unfortunately. Augusta National drop zones, tournaments. Oh, here we go. Tournaments. Daily and weekly. I think this is what you were on about, Raz. Daily and weekly tournaments of simulation gameplay style have been added for Season 2. Are we in Season 2 now then? I just play golf. Fix the potential exploit where another exploit where players were able to quit without paying an entry fee after playing shots in the first hole. What? Now the entry fee is charged after the first stroke. Okay. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought... Okay, so the amount of times that we've gone into a tournament and just quit out, then do we not get... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Didn't even know that was a thing, but... I thought it just, as soon as you entered it, it took the money. I didn't even check what was going on with our money, but okay, fair enough. Exploit's been fixed. That's good. Tournament countdown time and updating during gameplay. Yeah, okay. Audio. Yeah, UI. Lots of UI fixes. Miscellaneous. Okay, cool. Well, the key ones from that are the simulation stuff being added to the tournaments. Oddly, there's nothing here about online, which is a shame. That is a shame. There's nothing here about online, is there? I was hoping there was going to be some stuff here for online, like proper ranked play. I mean, there's this up here. This is very brief, isn't it? In order to improve online matchmaking. I think you talked about this last night, guys. They were getting rid of... one of the modes and just changing it online just to get everybody funneling into one area to see if you can get more matches. I think we might try that tonight. Might see if we can get more games. But yeah, that's we'll see what that happens with that. So yeah, cool. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I just saw this one down here, just out the corner of my eye. Mouse support added to the select golfer screen during golfer creation. I couldn't see anything here regarding mouse support for in-game. So it looks like for you guys playing on PC that 3-click, it looks like you're still going to have to use the controller, which is a shame. Obviously, they need to get mouse and keyboard support for the in-game modes as well on PC. That'd be nice. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot there again. And you've got to give credit to EA for trying to make this a better golf game, which clearly they are. And we've obviously got Oak Hill included as well, haven't we? So... they are listening to the community, which is good news. They are updating the game quite regular, which is good news. Hopefully, the next time they do a big update, they can really, really focus on online. I'd like to see a proper online ranked thing like 2K23 has, not just a general online mode. Do you know what I mean? I mean, social mode, I never even once went in social mode. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Let's turn the music off. Right. So let's have a look. To me, it seems like a mini heartbeat moment. I'm okay with that. I don't want it too kind of in your face, Terry. Yeah, it's now Season 2, and I saw on Steam there was a 40% discount already. What? That is huge. That is absolutely massive. So, wow, that is. I'm surprised at that. They also confirmed in another post that a 60 FPS mode on console will be coming. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what console users need, isn't it? 60 FPS. Hopefully they don't get rid of too much of the visual style because it is a stunning golf game. I just like, maybe it just needs optimizing, I don't know. But yeah, 60 FPS is definitely needed for you guys. Right, so what are we doing then? Do we go and check out where this low camera is? How do we get the low camera on? Oh, okay, I've accidentally gone in there, but we'll have a look at that. Okay, so this has changed a lot. So we now have 18-hole tour. That was never a thing. That used to be 9-hole tour, didn't it? And there's the 4-hole sim. I like that. It's a shame we haven't got a longer sim. So they've now upped the arcade to 6 holes. And then we've got the Pro as 9 holes. And then we've got 18 tour. I like that. I like that a lot. We might have to do that tonight. Ooh, 20 under par. That's a good score. 8 to 12 mile an hour wind as well. That's a really good score. But yeah, this one's interesting me. Quail Hollow. Do you know what? Thank goodness the sim was 18 holes yesterday. Oh, so they are rotating it then. They're changing it, are they? That's a crazy drop. 60 to 36 already. What is it? 5 weeks? 6 weeks out this game at the most? But I like the way that they change how many holes it is then. I mean, I kind of like the 4-hole sim, to be honest with you. Obviously, I'd enjoy the 18-hole sim more, but... Evening, Tabot. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Just having a quick look at the patch notes here for tonight before we get into anything. Where should we start, though? I'm kind of interested to start on the sim tournament. And I really want to do the tour. I really want to do the tour as well. What's the weekly? Because I haven't even done the weekly yet. So we got weekly sim. I've not even done this one yet. What's going on with the bug up here with, I don't know, can you see my mouse pointer? So up here it says leader, Spur 010, 16 under, but here the leader's at 10 under. Because if we go back to the daily tournaments, I had an absolute fit just a minute ago when I looked at sim and it showed the leading score as -8. I must have accidentally been on, yeah, I must have accidentally highlighted something else. Okay. That's probably just my stupidity. Right, so what should we do then, guys? Should we do challenges or should we do sim mode? Do you know what? We're going to do this one because we've been playing a lot of sim lately. Let's go and do this. Let's go and crack straight into here. Why can't we select that? Is my game crashed? Oh, what was that? That was weird. Something popped up on the screen then. Everything looked unresponsive and I missed what the message was. Right, so it's unlimited try and it's not costing us a penny. So... let's see if we can do a good one first time, shall we? 8 to 12 mile an hour wind. That's going to be a struggle, isn't it? Tournament green speeds as well. So I'm guessing a lot of the stuff yesterday would have been Oak Hill, wouldn't it? A lot of the tournaments would have been Oak Hill to get everybody having a look at the course, seeing as the update dropped yesterday. Right, this hoodie's going to have to come off in a minute. It's pretty hot.
Sports continuing coverage of PGA
right,
Tour golf.
leaders at 4 under par. That's a very good score. Although because it is an unlimited try tournament, I guess you can try it as many times as you want, can you? It doesn't cost a penny. So
I'll ask
right,
the question,
so
what are you going
it's
to be looking
8
at
to
here
12,
today?
isn't it?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm
8
not
to
going
12.
to say it's overrated, but
We're just going to turn the commentary down just for a second, because I can't hear myself think with them yapping on in the background.
Right out to the action here as we head to the tee.
+1, that's very good, Raz. That's very good. Yeah, that's really good. Should be happy with that. Through 4 holes, that's very good. Right, so what have we got? 311 to that front bunker, isn't it? Right, let's turn the back volume up. So 311 to the bunker, wind's off the left. I think we're just going to aim right at that bunker, and that should take this around to the dog leg, right? First shot. Oh, beauty. That is a sweet first shot. Right, is it good? Oh, yes. Perfect. Around the dog leg. Happy days.
A picture-perfect drive there.
Right, this is a par 5 to start as well. If we could get an eagle off the
first
start.
So a breeze at his back as he readies
Right.
his second to the
So
par
it's
4.
8. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to balance the wind out to 10 miles an hour each time because we don't know if it's going to be 8. We don't know if it's going to be 12. So we're just going to go right in the middle for every shot. We'll just call it 10 miles an hour for every single shot we play. That's the best position you could have asked for. Yes, center dog leg. That's perfect, isn't it? It's a par 4, is it? Oh. I thought the first at Quail Hollow. I mean, I could have looked up there, couldn't I? To be fair, Mags. I thought the first at Quail Hollow was a par 5. Like an idiot. Right. 2 clubs down. Yeah, I will do with that wind. I might even go 3 clubs down. What is it? 213. But we have got a red arrow, haven't we? So that's going to be looking at my cheat sheet. 21 and more is my elevation on that red arrow down. So yeah, I don't no idea. So if we take off 10 for the wind, that makes it 203. And then I guess if we call it, I don't know, if we call it 25 feet downhill, if we take off 8, so we're going to have to take off 18 in total, aren't we? Maybe 20 in total. So 213, 203, 193. We could play 183 and let it bounce. What's the next one up? 195. That's going to be too much. We're going to try to bounce it on the front. 183. If it bounces on the front and rolls up, that'd be a good shot. Wind's off the left. 1.3 below. Oh, it's a beautiful swing again. I'm finding that the my swing is really, really good lately. If this just gets a little... Oh, I was going to say, if this just gets a little knock in, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, bunkers all around this first hole,
And not full length.
that will lead to an early
So
test.
we've ruined our first opportunity of birdie, haven't we? Oh well, never mind. That's 3 straight ones in a row.
The hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand.
0.6 below. So, oh right. So how do we get this low camera? So we've got. How do we get the low camera? That's all normal. So that's the normal low camera. Then we got that one. Then that one. Then that one. Do we have to press something else? How do we get the low? Oh, hit Y, then L3, and you get the lowest view. I guess it would help if I turned off. Sorry, I turned on my hints, wouldn't it? So I'd be able to see my my screen UI down there. So L3, what would that be on my Xbox controller? L3. I guess that's the bumper button, isn't it? This one. There we go. You get the lowest view. If you swing with the right stick, it's actually R3, not L3. Okay, so how do I zoom down? How do I look? How do I pan the camera down? That does my... Oh, okay, I'm on pitch, right. How do I actually go down, guys? Left stick. All I can do is go forward, back. How do I click the left stick? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's so much better, isn't it? Oh, we can go right the way around it and everything. Ah, okay. That is nice. That is nice. I like that. I like that. Cheers, Steve. Thanks, guys, for the help. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I mean, it would have made it easier if I had the UI buttons down the bottom, wouldn't it, to tell me what I'm actually trying to achieve. But right, what have we got? 0.7 below. All right, there we go.
Yep,
Perfect.
good work
Bosh.
not to let that get away.
Right, a bit of a rubbish start.
In for a par.
To miss the green anyway. So where have we got? We got 150 to the... Sorry, we got 288 to the left of the dogleg. 317 through the dogleg. So I don't think we're going to... See, what I would like is a slightly higher camera. Now, we got the wind off of the right. Now, where's the dogleg? Like, it's going to be around the corner, isn't it? I reckon about here. Come on, wind.
Uh-oh, this is well
Oh,
left.
no. Uh-oh.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and
Can you
went
read
straight
your
down
cheat
into the
sheet
rough.
out so I can write it down?
From
Yeah,
the
so
rough,
it's...
here's his second at 2.
So that's kind of what I've worked out there, Mags. It's not really a cheat sheet, but... So the white arrow, so the elevation is 1 to 8 feet. If it's a white arrow, it's 1 to 8. If it's yellow, it's 11 to 20. And if it's red, it's like 21 and above, or 20 above, whatever. That's the elevation of the, that's the color of the arrows that we've kind of worked out. Evening, Dirt Monkey. Welcome, buddy. So we've not started very well here, have we? We have not started very well. So this is going to be like, I'm just going to call this 11 uphill. We got a 176. So that's going to be the 10. I'm actually just going to play this club here. This should be okay. What have we got? 1.5 below, but we're going to call that a 10 wind, aren't we? So 10 wind is going to be kind of over here, I reckon. Let's try this. Swinging really good lately on this game. Oh my word. That wind. What? No way has that wind hit that much from that distance. That is mental. Wow. We're pretty much dead here, chat. We are pretty much dead here. We're going to have to kind of pitch it into the fringe and then just hope that it just dies down to the hole. This is a bit silly, isn't it? Oh, get in the hole. Oh, what a shot!
Yes, the touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down.
Oh, boy, what a chip shot that is. By the way, wind colors are same as elevation. Are they really? Are they really? That doesn't... I don't... Are they? They can't be, because if this is a 8 to 12 mile an hour wind, I've never seen a different color arrow. It's always been white. Now, you'd expect that arrow to be yellow then, wouldn't you, if that was... you'd expect that to be yellow if that was correct. Right, let's catch up on the chats. Can you talk through how to use the low angle putting again when on the green? Yeah, absolutely, Mags. Which one are you enjoying more so far, EA or 2K23? So, honestly, MIDI madness. So, I am really liking this golf game. Let's get this straight. I am really, really liking this golf game now. I would say it's a kind of a 7 or an 8 out of 10 for me right now. There are still things that need to be improved, but I am really, really enjoying doing the challenges in the career simulation mode and all that sort of stuff. Until they get an online ranked mode in here, though, a meaningful online ranked mode system, I'm always going to go back to 2K23 to play head-to-head. I much prefer the turn order golf than the kind of the simulation rounds of 16 possible players playing all together. But, you know, I have a lot of fun on both. For me, I reckon this game has pretty much everything apart from online. And when I want to play online golf, I always go back to 2K23. I've not touched 2K23 for sponsor challenges, for career, for any messing around. The only reason I go back to 2K23 now is just to play online. And then whenever I want to like mess around with challenges, career mode, whatever it might be, this is the one for me. I do like the daily tournaments. I'm not going to lie. I do like the daily tournaments. I've always liked daily tournaments. But yeah, it's... I don't know. It's probably a split. It's probably a split. This for everything that's not online, and then obviously 2K23. I'm enjoying them both. I'm a golf fan. I'm obsessed with golf. So for me to have two really, really good golf games, and EA kind of trying to improve this golf game is a win-win for me. I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. Right, let's catch up and chat a little bit. We need to go back up a little bit, don't we? Because I've missed the chat here, guys. 1 second. Right, I'm pretty gutted about the new update. No arcade tournaments for 0 coins, plus no 60 FPS on console. Apparently the 60 FPS on console is coming, though, pretty soon. Also, the store has gone crazy inflated. The store has always been crazy inflated, my friend. It's always been mentally excessive, the amount that everything costs. Wow, thanks, Pete. Wow, great shot. Thanks, gamers. Geez, that's all flavors of jam. Yeah, I've got a good taste of some jam on that one. They have confirmed 60. Yeah, that's good. When for the 60F, cheers. Okay, this is 8 to 12, so white is 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but you would expect it, wouldn't you? If it's gusting to 12, You would expect it being a 12 to go up to yellow because yellow's 11 and more. But I haven't seen the arrow change color yet. No date given. That's in response to the 60 FPS, isn't it? Also, don't forget they need to implement instant replays. They do. Yep. I do. The amount of shots I can save for instant replays for doing shorts and things like that, as a content creator, that is a must to get replays, a good replay system in there as well. Yeah, Bubba's driver, I did see that last night. Wasn't it like 12,000 and now it's gone up to like 18,000 or something? Oh, Bubba was 6,500 and it's now 21,000. I didn't think it was that much, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think it was that much, but wow, yeah. I mean, everything in the shop's mentally expensive, isn't it? Right, what have we got here anyway? So another pretty long par 4. At least we can see exactly where we're going now, yeah? Let's go down the right-hand side here. So we kind of spawned a chip-in birdie there. Although I knew it was going to go left to right quite heavy, and I knew very well we'd have to hit that short in the rough or in the fringe to get that stop in. The fact that we got the line spot on, though, was a crazy, crazy shot. I mean, that would have been a perfect one for an instant replay. That would have been a mega short to make. Things like that. So, yeah. They want people to spend real money. Yeah, I know. They're going to force people to buy the green tokens, aren't they? Do you know what? I had a bug yesterday on stream where when I went into the first time to have a look at the new items in the store, it was actually showing next to the coins -1 for the green tokens. Now, because I bought the deluxe version just so I could get the game early, I actually got 1,500 coins right out the gate to spend, you know, the green tokens, whatever you want to call them. And I got all excited yesterday when I saw that next to the item to buy for like 18,000, 20,000, whatever it might be, there was an icon there to the right of it that said -1. And I thought that meant I could buy that for -1 green token. Now, when I went to the next page and went back, it disappeared. So obviously I'm there thinking, oh my goodness, okay, so I can buy 1,500 specs now for my clubs. It kind of disappeared, so it was clearly a glitch in the system. But I did get really excited for a minute because I don't know really I don't really need to spend those 1,500 green things, whatever they're called. But yeah, I'm certainly not going to spend those green tokens on cosmetic items. It's completely pointless to me. On 2K23, you know when you hook or slice it, what determines a hook or slice on this game? Again, it's pushing too far left or too far right, but because this game has a random landing circle, like the dispersion circle, you obviously can't see it here because we're playing on sim difficulty, but if we were playing on another difficulty, then you would see it a little bit better. But because of the random nature of the shot anyway, even if you hit a perfect one, you can go to the far left of the circle. It's obviously especially apparent when you hit a driver or a longer club because the circle's so big. So even if I was to hit a perfect shot now, it could well land to the very left-hand side of that circle. So then if you do play like a hook or a draw, so if you get like a fast tempo or something like that, then you would go even further left then. So yeah, it's a bit tricky, but it's literally the same. It's literally the same system basically. It's all about how quickly, how fast you swing the stick. If you get slow or an underswing, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I mean basically, if I do a practice swing, so if I address the ball 1 second, if I do a practice swing here about the ball on the tee, so if I play like this shot here, right, or if I go straight back and then to the right, then obviously that's going to be a really bad shot, yeah? But if you hit it down the middle, to the left, obviously if you miss to the left, go back left and go left, you're going to go left straight out the gate. If you miss it on the right and then push forward on the right, you're going to miss it to the right. If you kind of go across like that and then balance yourself up, it's fine. If you kind of pull it back and then go all wiggly in the middle and then push it forward, so kind of like this, as long as it comes back at the top of the backswing at 6 o'clock, and then when you push it forward all the way to forward, it goes to 12 o'clock, it's absolutely fine. All of the mess in between the backswing and the end of the backswing and the end of the follow through, it doesn't mean anything. It's just where you pull back it and forward, if that makes sense. Right, Right, let's catch up now anyway. Glad I managed to get 4 of the master shirts before they went. Good job, Raz. Tony, how long have you been doing YouTube stuff? Many years, buddy, but only a few years seriously. I've been doing a lot of sim racing content on my YouTube channel. That's where Tony Turbo comes from. So I spent like, I don't know, 6-7 years doing sim racing content. But I've always had a YouTube channel. I've always kind of done a few bits and bobs, but more seriously the last few years with COVID, that's originally why I started streaming, because it was quite boring being sat at home. I was playing games anyway, and I figured, you know what, I need some social kind of interaction. So then I started streaming as well on Twitch, and then I thought, do you know what, I've got a YouTube channel, why don't I just ditch Twitch and just stay on YouTube? For me, YouTube is a little bit more relaxed, and I'm just really just focused on YouTube now. So I just enjoy it. I enjoy content creation. I enjoy editing videos. I enjoy like Photoshop, thumbnailing, and doing all the kind of DaVinci Resolve, you know, the cut and the splicing, you know, transitions. I think it's fun. It's like a little hobby, do you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I do it. Thank you, Dirt. Thank you. Smash the like button. They still don't have the swing vibration on Xbox. No, they don't. I don't get any vibration here on PC, which is a shame, because I am using an Xbox controller, as you well know, an old style Xbox controller. Look at that retro, buddy. Look at that retro controller. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! She's an old Xbox 360 controller. You can't beat them. You cannot beat these controllers for love nor money. But yeah, hopefully I answered your question regarding the hook and the slicing MIDI. I hope I really helped you out on that. But yes. 1p at CEX. What, the old Xbox 360 controller? Right, anyway, I've bored you guys enough. Let's play some golf. That's how much they give me, isn't it? 1p. But yeah, it's I love the old style controller, mate. It fits my hand perfect. I mean, I do have a Series X controller around somewhere. Can't find it now. I mean, I've got an old PlayStation controller here. I just prefer the older retro style controllers. Sometimes I play golf with that one as well. But yeah, I've got a Series X one around here somewhere, but I don't know where it's gone to. But yeah, I'd rather use the old style controller. It's just what I spent many years playing with. It's just what I come accustomed to. And of course, they are a lot cheaper to buy as well. And also, when you get a little bit of rage and you break one, you don't feel so bad about breaking a £20 controller as opposed to a £100 fancy new controller. Right, anyway, let's go. Let's smash this ball down here. We have chatted enough. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can play this one down. Oh, the ball's still not on the tee, is it? Okay, let's go again. Stupid. Right, let's go. See, even though that was quite ugly, the swing down there, it should be okay, because if you look at right at the bottom of the swing and right at the top of the swing, it meets the middle of the bar perfectly. So all that nastiness in between, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I'm getting hot.
154 yards to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
Right, 154. So, I mean, this could be anywhere between 1 and 8. I'm just going to play this level because it looks kind of level, this shot to me. What have we got? Finesse. So if we're going to call it a 10 mile an hour wind, that's not going to work, is it? So that's going to be way little club. And it kind of is across us. It's not right behind us, is it? So if we just do... I reckon if we kind of go about 145, because the 9 will release... Mind you, I'm going to go a little bit more. 142, because they are tournament greens, aren't they? So the ball's above our feet, 1.4, so it will kick off left. And if that wind is strong, I mean, we're going to go back here. Come on, baby. That's a good swing. Come on, baby. Get in there.
This is looking really good.
Stop. If only we didn't fast that. Mind you, we did underswing at 1.3%.
So too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Right, 1.4 below our feet, and we are looking at the scale there. I would say we are probably about 2 inches downhill, 3 inches downhill at the max. So I'm actually going to play. I'm going to play 9. Right, show the low cam again. Yes, so it was push that one in, wasn't it? What was it? It was hold that button and then push that one in. There you go. There you go. There's the low cam. So basically you, on an Xbox controller, so if you get the putting up, if you hold the Y button, this is on Xbox, so it's the top of the diamond. I don't know what it is on PlayStation. And then you push in the left analog stick to get to sort of toggle through the different screens. And then you can use the left stick to move around, to zoom out, to go behind, to zoom in. As you can see there, you know, clearly that grid there is moving right to left. You can clearly see that, can't you, with the lower camera view. So that is absolutely perfect, isn't it? That we can get a good idea now. So obviously, you know, if we come back to our shot, we do know right away that we're 1.5 below our feet. So we know very well the lie there is 1.5. Now, if we sort of use the low camera as well, we'll probably... It's a shame you can't see too many of the grids here, especially the one at the feet. So if you come around to this view, you can kind of see what the one at your feet is doing. Although it kind of is hard to see it. And if we're calling that 1.5 at the ball, it looks like a very consistent kind of right to left grid going all the way to the hole. So by looking at that, we can pretty much call that like a consistent 1.5 degrees down. So that's going to give us a better read, isn't it? And of course we've got the colors there of the grid as well. So 1.5 below, I mean that's 1 degree below there at about between 12 and 15 feet. So that's probably going to be, yeah, we're only 11 feet away. We are downhill. I reckon that's probably going to be a bit too much. I mean, 1.6 would be about here if that putt was 15 feet. So because it's 11 feet, I'm actually going to go here because it is downhill as well. But looking at that, it looks like that might be a bit too much break. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. Again, simulation putting is really all about two putting. When you get the birdies like this, it's a bit of a bonus because they are hard to read. Yeah, I probably should have left it where I had it.
It's gonna scoot a foot or two by.
Probably if I left it, it probably would have dropped. But that's okay. All right.
Okay, that's finished off.
Shame.
For a par.
All right, come on. What do we got? 189. So we're going to call that into the 10 again. It's not right in our face, is it? And it is downhill. Could be 5 down, it could be 8 down, it could be 1 down. If we just call that maybe, I don't know, we'll take off 2 yards for the downhill. So 177, but then we're going to add on maybe 10. 177, 187. 87, so that'll be 10. That's a 6 iron, so the 6 iron's going to run a little bit. So I'm actually going to play this a little bit short. Let's try this. And that wind seems to be moving the ball an awful lot. So let's try this.
This one's looking good.
Oh yeah. Get on it. Sit. Sit. Sweet. It's a good shot.
Oh yeah, nice shot there. Right. Of the
179
hole.
pin.
That
Aye.
birdie.
So 1.3 above. Right, let's hold the Y button. Let's have a good look down here. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is, but because it gives you this fluffy grass here at the ball, it hides the green grid, which I do not like. I am not a fan of that at all. I don't like that. You have to move around here to get rid of the fuzzy grass look. Now, I don't know if that's just a visual setting on my PC, but it kind of where the camera is, it completely hides the blue grid line, and I don't like that. It's a bit of a strange one. Right, 1.3 above. It's slightly uphill, 1.3 above, so it's going to move a touch. I'm going to hit it quite firm right at it, though, so we're going to take some of the break out. There we go. Bosh.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie.
Right,
That score
-2.
moves to 2 under par.
Not exactly
That'll wrap
great,
it
that
up
was
from
it?
Here in the tower at Quail Hollow, I'm Rich Lerner.
We can't see the
Frank
leaderboard
Nobilo and
either.
all of us here at EA Sports, thank you for
So,
playing
I mean, that's
along,
really not going to...
and we'll see
I
you
mean, we
next
might
time.
be okay there. We're probably going to be inside the top 10% for the win, but I'm sure we could have got -3 there, really. Feels like if we go again, we could probably do much better than that, to be fair. Because now we know the shots, don't we? That's the thing with these tournaments. Because they're unlimited and they don't cost a penny, you can literally just sit here and shoot them again. Now you know what club you've hit. But we don't do that here. We only play them once. Well, twice. We play them twice. I allow myself 1 mulligan in the tournaments. If I start off bad, then I'll retry. But if it continues to be bad, we just go with it. So I now want to do this one. Because I do like that this is 18 holes. And I would imagine the rewards are pretty good on this one. 20 tickets for the win, which is quite nice. So yeah, also I want to have a look at online now, because obviously they've gotten rid of some of these options. We don't have social now, which is everything is under the one banner now, which is just online. On the above and below, you go 1 foot per one. What do you do if it's closer? So, oh, cheers, John. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Very nice words. That's what we like to hear around here. I mean, I'm not exactly a professional. I just do this for fun, for shits and giggles, and for a little bit of social, basically. I like to share my passion, so it's good that people have something better than the rubbish TV to watch when there's nothing on. So on the above and the below, you go 1 foot per one. What do you do if it's closer? Okay. You are better than me. Don't say that. So basically, Mags, let's go in again. Let's go in again. Do you know what? We're going to shoot it. Should we shoot it again? No, we don't need to shoot it again. We don't need to shoot it. We'll just do it on this one. We'll just do it on this one. It's going to cost us It's going to cost us 4,000. What? It's 4,000 to enter this. And we don't get no coin for winning it? So this is going to cost me 4,000 to enter this. But because when I enter it, I don't get any money back if I do well. And even if I play this one and this one, good. Potentially. No, hang on. We don't get 100, do we? We don't get 100 because you only get the pink tokens. So we could potentially get 1,500 from this one. What could we get from this one? Well, if we come in the top 10% or top 5%, we're not getting no money. So if you come down the bottom, if you are a missed rank, you only get the money. So if you win this or come in like the top, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever percent, you don't get no money, you just get a token. And then this one here is exactly the same. You don't get no money, you just get a token. So for us to play this one, even if we win it, we don't get no money. The only way we get money is by winning this one. And it's only 1,500. So essentially, when you do the dailies, you're always going to be out of pocket. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Yes, okay, you can go and do your challenges for coin, but surely you've got to have better monetary rewards in these. Because I honestly don't care about purple triangles, whatever you want to call them. I really don't care. I've got 104. I don't spend them. The only time I spend them is in a weekly. But I've only ever done one weekly, and that was the Masters weekly. That was on launch day. Because they're obviously 30-day tournaments. On not the weekly, sorry, the seasonal. I did the seasonal, sorry. And that one was like a 30-day tournament. And obviously we do have the weeklies that we can use the tokens on. But yeah, that seems crazy. They're like... EA being EA, isn't it? It's EA being EA. It has always been like that, but it was better than that previously because you could do the arcade and then the pro, and you could get money from both of them. It was only the tour that gave you the pink tokens, wasn't it? So it was slightly better. Right, let's check out the online anyway. Let's just see if this is a little bit better. Let's just see if we can get a game straight away. It's just a shame we don't have a proper ranked system in here, in here. Yes, we have global leaderboards, but does anybody really care about these leaderboards? it's not like the 2K23, is it? Where you got tiers and weeklies and seasonals, and it just seems so much better on 2K23. We'll see if we can find a game anyway. We'll see if this has improved things regarding getting a match here. And of course, what they need to do is they need to get crossplay in here ASAP, don't they? That's what makes 2K23 so much more better, because you can play your friends on PlayStation, you can play them on Xbox, you can play them on PC. Doesn't matter who plays what, you're going to get a game against somebody. On here, I can only play people on PC, which narrows down the matchmaking process, doesn't it? And again, I still can't find a game here, which is really annoying on PC, because it seems like there aren't as many people playing on PC as there are on console. Because when I tune into sometimes Apex's streams, when he ever goes into the socials here, he can sometimes get like 8 or 10 people. And I've only ever seen like two or three at the most, I think. And again, here we've got one player. One player. Like, I think it might just be a PC thing. But yeah, crossplay is very important for this going forward. We'll play one game here. Top of the rock. And then we'll go and do that tour 18-hole tournament. 20 under is a very, very good score. Very good. Because obviously you don't get pup preview on
of the world of golf
on tour.
Takes us to the heartland of America and the 9-hole wonder that is
Top of the Rock
golf course in southern Missouri.
There's only like something 400. There's only like 400 on the PC right now.
Kind of feel
yeah, that's the killer, isn't it? That is the killer.
Par threes here at Top of the Rock. Just 9 holes.
Right, what do we got?
How would you attack
8 iron, like finesse.
You've just got to iron the heck out of it, really, because par threes, the majority of the time you're just hitting an iron off the tee, and you can be a little blasé, but every time you get to put a ball on a tee, you have the best possible lie, right? And with an iron, well, a chance to be aggressive. And of course, you're going to get 9 cracks at it. So see how many 2s you can make.
So, see, this is another thing that confuses me here, like, guys. So obviously we're on a shot clock here. We've only got 52 seconds to play this, but look, it's saying that the pin is 186 yards away. Yeah, and we've got our club here, the 7 iron. Our 7 iron does 166 to there. Clearly, that pin is not 186 yards away, is it? If our club is on it there at 166, this is. Yeah, really confusing. Really, really confusing. I don't know why it does it. I think it's like a bug. I think it's a glitch. But I've not seen anybody else mention it.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
All right, we've got 26 seconds. I'll talk about the thingy in a minute, buddy. The elevation changes and stuff. I've just got to play this quickly, because else we're gonna forfeit the thing. Did I get it? Why is it stuck? What?
And he will finish that off for his par. So a good 3 here at this first hole.
Did you see my animation there? It got stuck. It just stopped. Which is weird. Right, so Mags. I will probably explain the up and down elevation. If you can stick around to the end of this game when we do something else, because obviously we've only got 1 minute 30 to do the shot clock thing here, so makes it a little bit tricky. This. What have we got? So down 80. Just call that 80. So what have we got? 30, 25. I'm gonna call that 25 off that. So we're gonna call that 95. I think that's the club there. We're swinging so good lately. Oh, that's short. Very short.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
23 down 2, that's
birdie
fine.
Opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay.
Oh, look at the lag on that.
From my vantage point, I don't see a whole lot of break. He should have a good run at this one.
There's a little bit of break up there by the hole.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Great putt.
Right in. A terrific effort there for a birdie here at the par 3.
Darren's +3. I think he missed his shot timer, didn't he? Or his hole timer on the first hole. Because I was up against it. I had like a couple seconds left to spare. And he wasn't even anywhere near the hole. So But yeah, this is weird how it does this this kind of distance thing. I mean, there's no way that that pin is 218 to the hole if my 5 iron is on it and it's 209. 218 to the pin is there. So I've got no idea what's gone on with this course and the distance markers. So we basically need to kind of just gauge this roughly. It's just going to throw me right out here. That'll do. Just short it and slow it because I don't want to be long. Totally lost track of time. Yeah, every multiplayer game
This is an 11-foot
have
putt.
the distance glitch. Is it every game? I've only noticed it on top of the rock tabot. .8 above, so that's going to be about there, I think. Oh, how did that not drop?
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
Yeah, let's just speed through this one. What have we got? 7 iron, 8 iron, 45 down. I mean, this is all feel now, isn't it, really? Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that. Somebody freeze that camera. We got a perfect and we hit a straight one. I think that's the first time I've ever done that.
Okay, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot, and a birdie
That's
attempt
crazy.
coming up.
That's so rare. Well, for me it is anyway. 16, 16, so we've got 0.9 below, 16 away. So 0.9 is probably going to be about there. Oh my word. Right around the
Goodness,
back.
that's too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. -1 for the day.
Rubbish. Right. Putting is not there tonight, chat. We've got finesse, so it's only 9 down, so I think the distance might be spot on here. I think it should be pretty close. Oh, we've underswung it at 2% pretty much. It's going to be short and it'll probably spin back as well. Yep, there we go. Oh, Raz, is that you? Raz, is that you? I've just
Now
you've just
from the
said there,
bunker.
lost track of
Just a
time.
little
I
splash
thought
out
you
on
were
this par
saying,
three.
I thought you were saying, like, he lost track of time. Ah, because I've just looked up in chat. Haha, you're against me. I completely missed that. That's epic. I need to stop talking about the elevation now then, don't I? Giving you some hints.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
I need to get me groove on here. That went
He's
left?
saying, where's the turn? That didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated.
How did that go left?
Cleans that up in the hole.
I'm going to have to start concentrating now, mate. Right, what have we got? 37 down. And about there, I reckon. 56 finesse. That's got to get past it. There we go, that's better.
Okay, that one's dancing. So nearly a hole-in-one, but this, the next best thing.
Right.
Tap in birdie.
We're going to
here
put on
for
a show
par
now for the
3.
next 3 holes. Come on, Daz. Cheers, gamers. The thing that trips me up with the shot timer on here, it's not a shot timer, it's a hole timer, isn't it? It doesn't reset itself. So like, for argument's sake, if you get like a minute and a half on the tee, when you play that shot, that initial first shot, it doesn't reset to a minute and a half for the second shot. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm going to keep an eye on it now. So it's 1 minute 30. That's what threw you. Yeah. I mean, all other games that have had shot timers, they literally reset. Oh, that's rubbish. That is rubbish. I am way short.
Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now.
It's the same way it
for
is
a
on
birdie
2K23.
here at 7.
Yeah, that's true. It
11
is
feet
actually.
away.
That is true. It is. I don't normally pay much attention to that. I'm normally so in the zone, Steve, that I play my own game. I don't even look at any shot timers, shot clocks, or anything. Great putt, Daz. Sweet.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie.
Here we go. Look, we're raising the game now. Now we know we're playing against you, Daz. We're raising our game here now. What have we got? 6 iron finesse. Up 6. Oh, do you know what? As long as you get on the top tier, this should be pretty. This should be pretty makeable here, buddy. Oh, I've gone over again. Wow, that's short.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
So for this one, Mags, if you are still online, Mags, so basically this is where I do my workings out. We've got 50 seconds. So it's from 15 feet is where I work out my boxes. So you basically call each grid 2 degrees. So it's 1 degree from cup to edge. So you work that out on 15 feet. Now, if it's 1 degree and you've got an 8-foot putt, then you know very well to go half the distance, yeah? That's how I work it out. That's not coming around. Oh, see, it's done this freeze thing again, look. Okay, so when you rush to play that shot there, before you've kind of settled at the golf ball, if you pull back and go forward, it kind of like freezes the swing. Joe, just home from a hurling match. Oh, you streaming much longer, Tony? Probably about another hour, buddy. So we are 31 down, so we're going to have to take off 10. Got a bit of a crosswind, 8 iron. Yeah, let's call that that. That's fine. Oh, where's my animation thing gone? Oh, that's a little bit long, I think. Might be okay, though. Oh, that's very long. What on earth?
Yeah, he was wanting that one.
It's really throwing me off where the markers are out. Really throwing me off.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll
no
out
need,
on
I'm
the
still
golf
learning
course
the ropes.
into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in?
You're doing pretty good then.
Be a grind.
Okay, so how does that ball?
Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back.
Have we regressed on the putting EA? Because that's 2 putts now where I've had the grids, the beads showing a left to right putt or a right to left putt, and it's gone the opposite way. Now I hadn't seen that at all prior.
Final.
So since they updated the grids, every single putt was kind of perfect.
All par threes,
but tonight, that's the second time I've had a putt that's gone the opposite way to the bead. That's something to have a look at. That's something to watch carefully tonight. Thanks for the game, Daz. It's a shame you had that shot timer on number 1. Right, I want to go and do that tour now. Right, tournaments, and then we're going to do some challenges to finish off, I think, tonight. So it's not going to be a super long stream tonight, but I do want to do this one. So what's our course conditions? So it's tournament in 8 to 12. You'd have beat me by 3 shots if you didn't get the shot timer. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can play again, buddy.
Of the PGA
I mean,
Tour
to be
brings us
fair,
to La
I
Quinta,
nearly missed it as well
California,
because I
and the
was
Pete Dye
busy chatting
designed
to
stadium
chat.
course at PGA
I looked
West.
up and I saw like 12
For
seconds left, and I thought, oh no, we have to hit this quickly. Go.
Novello. Frank's so many good courses to play
Right,
out
La
here in the Palm
Quinta.
Springs
Here we go.
area, Coachella Valley. What stands out to you about
Right,
this
so-
one, PGA West?
Well, if you grew up where I did and you...
Okay, I'm just going to turn the commentator down. So whoever it was, I can't remember. I think it was Tabot. I think it was Tabot that said the wind arrow changes with the color of the wind as well. Now, if it's showing 12-mile-an-hour wind there, look. So if you are correct, that should be showing as a yellow arrow now for the wind, which it's not. It's still white. I've never seen a different color arrow for the wind. Because it's 1 to 8 white, and then it's well, I've got 1 to 8 white and then 11 to 20 yellow. So it's either 1 to 10 white and then 11 to 20 yellow, or it's 1 to 8 white, 9 to 20 yellow. But anyway, regardless, at 12 you would expect that to be a yellow arrow, wouldn't you? Anyway. Right, let's see if we can get in the zone here now, guys. Oh my word, what am I doing? That is not the way to get into the zone, is it? But as you can see, as ugly as that shot was, because I was pretty much in, like, stop. I was pretty much in the zone for the at the bottom of the swing and the top of the swing.
Sneak into the first cut of
it's
rough,
absolutely
but
fine.
doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Right, 97.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right.
What are we
Doesn't
playing
seem too
here
much
then?
of a problem.
97. What can we play? What can we play? Finesse. If we do a finesse, 56. So we need to take off. A little bit, don't we? 98. I'm not going to take the full amount off because obviously it's not a full 12 wind, is it? By that I mean it's not like right at our back. Could have been closer than that though.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Right, so we're 1.4 below, 2 inches down. So if we go to 10, 1.4 below, that's 1. We are in a little bit closer than 15, so I'm going to go back here. Yeah, beaut.
Yes, nicely done.
Okay.
It's in for birdie.
It's a nice little
And it's
start.
into red figures now at 1 under
Wow, look
par.
at this. We can get this way down there. Is this worth us going for this? 348 to the front. I mean, it narrows quite a bit, doesn't it, as we get close to the hole. We could play... Thank you, gamers. We could... You know what? Let's go for this. We shouldn't hit that tree there on the left. Oh, beautiful. That is really nice. Come on. Kick right. Stay out the thick. Oh, dearie me.
And that's going to miss the fairway.
Now
So
we're in
after
trouble.
Birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second
No,
at
we're
2
not.
from the rough.
94.
shouldn't be
This
too
isn't
bad where he
2K23.
is.
This isn't
He should have a
2K23,
decent
is
look
it?
at the green.
We're 94 to 100% lie. And look at the state of the rough. I mean, it is a little bit wispy, but... Yeah, the rough needs to be more punishing in this game for sure. Now, do we play... What do we play? So we cannot play the spinner because we're in the rough. We could play the long flop, but you never know how the flop's going to come out. I think favourite is going to be pitch. And just hope that we get the roll correct. So if we hit this slope here, it should kick this ball down and to the right. Oh yeah, that was the concern. Just going right through there. See, we should have played that up short. Right, we've got a chance here of the hole out pitch, that chip though, sorry. We've got 1.6 below. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Is that because
So that
is
may
that
be
because
not
of the
his
new
best
update?
of chips, but
Because
not
that
bad
would
for
have
his
sure
par.
that would have gone
Expect
that would have
to go a
dropped
little
because that
closer from
rolled
where he
right
was,
across the
and
cup.
that is far from a gimme.
That one rolled right across that left edge.
Safely in for his par, and
I'm
he'll
sure that would
remain
have
at
dropped
1
before.
under through 2 holes of play.
Right, so we are 10. Let's play this here. Okay, so we need to be on it now because that was an easy hole. We should have birdied that one.
A couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one
159
safely
into
on
the wind.
short grass here at the third.
Let's have a look.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
Found himself
So, 8
on
iron
the number at
finesse. What's that,
145 yards
167?
to the front, 159 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
I think that's going to be short. We might have to sort of jump on this club a little bit because I do think that is going to be short. That's not enough club, is it? I think we're gonna have to go up to the 7. And maybe flight one in a little bit. 7-1. I mean 170 is the better number. 169, that's giving us 10. That's a strong win though, isn't it? We're gonna go 170. Come on.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh wow, that died quick. These are meant to be
That's a
tournament
good
conditions.
shot.
That just
And more
absolutely just
importantly, too,
stopped.
a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Alright, 13, 1.2 above. Ugh. So there's a lot to break at our feet, but not very much at the hole. I'm gonna go here. Nope.
Oh,
my putting's
no,
not
I
been
think he
great
was
tonight.
about
It's been
ready
really
to
off.
walk that in.
Really,
And
really
looked
off.
on target the whole way. So back-to-back pars after the opening birdie as he'll stay at
Oh, we're
1.
losing ground here. We're losing ground on the leaders. This isn't going to be the tournament for us, this one. What have we got? 181, 10. So that's going to land 191. That's not going to run out, is it? 191. 90. 6 iron. That's definitely going to run. 6 iron's definitely going to run. 183. Hang on. What's the 7 iron? 181. Yeah, that's not enough. That's probably going to finish 195, where the ball actually stops. So we could try 185. Try 187. That's not too bad. Hit the pin. Maybe, do you know what? Maybe the 7 iron was the club. Wow, that went forward.
Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off.
Struggling here, guys. Really, really struggling tonight. Yeah. Nope, that's right. Frustrating, frustrating.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, can't
Alright,
take
for-
putts that length for granted, but
Aye,
not too
aye,
far
aye.
apart.
Alright, we need eagle. We need eagle. Come on. Should be able to get it over that water there on the right. Big power drive. Come on, all the way.
Oh, that's trouble.
It will turn yellow at... Oh, no, don't hit that. Oh, no, 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 no.
And that will be a very tough break. Big hop off the cart
No.
path and winds up in the hazard.
It's one of those nights,
So he'll
chat.
take the drop and now go about.
Oh,
trying to
what are the
somehow
chances of us
save par.
hitting that
This'll be his
right
third
on
to
that
the
cart
par
path? Oh, this is not the tournament for us, is it? I know we say like we always have one go at restarting, but this one we're just gonna. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. You can't win them all. You cannot win them all. It's not that important. What have we got? 124. That's not gonna be enough. 34. So yeah, Jeremy's saying that the wind arrow will turn yellow at 15. So it's slightly different than the elevation arrows, then, isn't it, in color? Yeah, Pete, it's one of those nights, mate. What are we playing? Pitch and wedge, 130, 142. Because the wind seems to be taking these balls a lot further than what I'm thinking, I'm actually going to make sure I go underneath this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
always
can't win
knew
them
that
all,
was gonna
exactly.
Be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that? 8 or 9 feet. Excellent shot.
I mean, we've still got this for birdie, but I wanted the eagle. We needed the eagle.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
Okay. So I think this is the problem that I've had tonight. I think I'm not allowing... I'm forgetting that we're not playing 2K23 now. We're playing EA Sports. The wind and the rollout is completely different. So I need to get my head back in the game for this game. This game. What have we got? We need to land this right on the front. Can we get a 4-iron there? So with the wind, we're going to call that 15 extra yards. 15 extra yards. So what is it to the front of there? So it's, what is it there? It's 242. So what's this 4-iron doing? 242, so 20. It's not going to go 20, is it? Unless we really jump on it. Do you know what? I want to go this because we can control a 4-iron better than we control a 3-iron. We're just going to make sure we overswing it just a touch, or just flick the stick a little bit faster forward, because it is downhill as well. So, big shot here. Don't go short and flick it. We need... Okay, 0.4 might not be enough. Go, 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 go. Oh, it is. Just needed just a touch more, but that's not bad. That was not a bad shot. I think the 3-iron would have gone right through the green.
Gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now
right, 22 down 5. We're going to go 19.
Noted this for birdie.
Just has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the
1.2
right toward the
below.
hole.
22 away, so we're going to go 1. We're going to go... I think we're going to go the full 2 here. Going to go here. Oh, baby. Is that not a thing of beauty when you make a long putt with a consistent break from left to right to, like, I don't know how far out we moved that ball there. It is a thing of beauty when the ball just continues to track all the way into the hole. I absolutely love that feeling. Love that feeling. Cheers, gamers. Right, so we're 100 to there. Then I think we're going to play the 3-wood, just bring it back just a touch. 254. I'm just going to short this one because I don't want to go too close to this green. I'm just going to purposely short it. Look how soft that landing was.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit
Right,
the
1.1
middle of the club
above.
face. That's what they did right there.
Oh, 1.1 above. I flicked the stick then. 1.1 above. So obviously we're going to have to go up a club. Let's go down to a finesse. So we get that smaller arrow. So I think we're going to play like an extra 13 or 14 on top of this one. So I think this is actually 120. This is like a 120 shot. And obviously because we're playing a wedge, the ball's going to come back to us surely. So maybe we do go the full 124 and land long and then make sure we get the spin back. I mean, that wind is, oh, that's no good. Although we shouldn't get as much spin with that. Yeah, see, if we went long, we would have had that.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine.
The
chance,
thought process was
really
perfect. We had it lined up
buddy.
perfectly looking at that. But of course, we didn't want to underswing it and then go slow. That's what's killed the distance on that shot for us, unfortunately. So what have we got? 20, slightly past. And it's only actually breaking pretty much the last little bit of this putt, isn't it? It's pretty flat up to that point there. Well, it starts to move a little bit faster with 3 grid lines. I mean, there's a tiny right to left at our feet, but it's not much. So I reckon about here.
Ah, yes. Well done. It's a birdie.
Come on.
To move to 4 under now on the day.
Right, we got a long par 5, 547. We're going to have to take the power drive here and just hopefully the golfing RNG random dispersion circle works in our favor here because we need this all the way. We're going all the way to the top. Cheers, gamers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as
1.4
well.
above, so it's going to go to the right. 3 wood. Can we get a 3 iron there? I mean, we could. Yeah, 3 irons are not going to be enough. 3 wood is okay. 242, 250. So that's going to land. That's going to land about 238. So where's 238? That's going to be there. We kind of need this ball landing here on the fringe. So 228 plus 12. I reckon if we play this on the pin, 240, 242, this should be a pretty good number. But we definitely need it hitting short, or else it's just going to run right through. I'm going to go 240. And just got to make sure we slow this one a little bit. And we go fast and over. Good shot. Which might be okay though. Yeah, that was what I was worried about hitting the green. That's why you have to kind of land them short on this game. It's not 2K23.
Good shot right there.
This is the 18-hole tour daily, Raz.
Par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Didn't start off particularly well. Had a lot of rubbish. Put a ball in the water on the par 5. Took a massive, great big bounce on the cart path. And launched our ball about an extra 100 yards. But we did manage to play a good shot and then save the birdie. But yeah, we had not a very good 2, 3, and 4. Made a lot of mistakes, but it feels like we're getting there now. Now we're remembering we're not playing 2K23, we're playing EA Sports. So just changing that wind a little bit. And I've just made a stunning, stunning putt. So yeah, you haven't really missed too much, mate. Right, what have we got? So 1.3 below. We're going to go to 38, make sure we get the ball there. So 1.4 below. So there's a lot of break at the start of this putt, but not so much for the latter part of the putt. So if we go, what's our distance? 36, 15, 30. So if we call that 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. So there's our 3 degrees of break. But as we know, that's not a consistent break all the way to the hole, is it? So we might have to bring it back a little bit. But I kind of like the look of that putt there. To me, that looks like that's got a better chance. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. Yeah, needed more. Needed more.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable
That's
effort
okay.
from that range.
We'll just tap the birdie in.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Oh, what a front nine.
I'd be ecstatic with that score. Mate, in time it will come. In time it will come. Keep playing the game, it will come. Once you start understanding like the formulas, the yardages, the maths, the game becomes quite manageable. And I would say this is one of the easier golf games to get like a good swing stick. Even though it feels like sometimes I've kind of missed the flick forward, or I've on the the thumb coming back. When I've thought like I've gone to the left or to the right a little bit and then pushed it forward and then looked at the feedback, it's actually gone straight. So I think it is quite a forgiving swing stick in this game. So once you get the numbers of the wind and the elevation, the game does become a whole lot easier. So you will get there without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, what am I talking about? There's me just saying how easy it is to hit a straight shot, and then look down there. Look at the state of that.
Tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be.
Oh, I couldn't have timed that better, could I? Made myself look like a right idiot.
The fairway nota, this is second.
A little bit embarrassed by that.
56 yards left to the hole.
Right.
Definitely hurting in his face.
6. It's good to laugh at yourself, though, right? I'm getting a grasp, but more difficult to get used to on the deck. Right, yeah. Yeah, would do. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. So we're hitting an 8 iron, 11, 10, 1, 5, 6. That's not going to be enough club. If that wind stays there, that's not enough club. If that drops to 8, we're going to hit it. 10. Come on, drop to 9. Come on, drop to 9. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to flick it forward a bit harder. There we go. That should be okay. That should make up for the short distance. Made up a little bit. Oh, look. We've caught the slope. Should have gone up to the 7.
Iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish.
25 up 8. I'm just going to go up 10. I'm going to go 35.
To his right,
35.
it's for birdie.
Just not playing well tonight. 1.5. 25 feet. 5. 2. I think my battery's going to run out in a minute, so I might have to change them. I've got the old spinny Xbox button on the thing, on the controller. 28. Man, this is another hard putt. I reckon about here. Oh, he's got it. He's got it, is he? Oh, just if I hit it a little bit harder.
Good putt. Just needed a little more behind it.
Right, have I got some batteries? Because this
Just
is
a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par.
That's the only problem with the old Xbox 360 controllers. It's no USB-C on it, so you have to rely on your batteries rather than plugging a cable in. That's better. Yeah, it was close, wasn't it? If I just hit it a little bit harder, we would have had it.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
Right down the middle, 98. That's a nice little number.
From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
Okay, so we need to land this one just a little bit long because we're going to spin back a touch, I think. Man, I've got to stop shorting these. I'm playing not good tonight.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you?
That's just not.
It's very poor from
32,
that
42.
range.
Let's just go a little bit more because it did come up short, that last one. This will be a good putt to make. So it goes left, left, left quite hard, and then it goes right all the way.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Not going to make those putts. Not going to make those putts. Too far away.
So he's able to finish off there for his par, and he'll stay at -5.
It's not good around this. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. If we can get to maybe 12 or 13, that's
up
the
left
target.
side.
Stop. Okay, it says we're level. It says our stance is level there, which doesn't look level, does it? Right, what have we got? 3 iron short, so we're going to have to... Oh, actually, we've got a 10 wind. That actually might help us out. 229. That 10 is going to land this front green, so we need to bring this back a little bit. 225. We're going to come over... Okay. Let's go back there then. Oh, wind is gusting all over the place. Oh, this is long. It's going to hit the green now. It's going to hit the green, I think, and go through. We needed that landing short. That was the only way we were going to stop that.
Almost a great shot. Just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt. Still make 4.
Where's our flop going? Floppy is... I think flop's looking pretty good, isn't it? Right, 13 is our target.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close.
No, we're not going to get 13. We're on 12.
Here at the par 5.
Best we're going to do is probably like 10 under, I think, now. Do you know what? Should we bomb this? Do you know what? Let's just bomb it. We're not going to win the tournament. We're not doing very well, so let's just try something. Content. 306. It's 362. It's 337 to the front of the green. We've got the 10 win behind. Oh! Tree. Is that tree going to... Do we need to... Okay. We might need to bend this one around then. So, okay. This makes it a little bit trickier. This makes it a little bit trickier. Right. Grab hold of something, chat. Did we get it? I think we did. Oh, well, we got the draw. We got the draw.
This might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone
Right,
anywhere, but it
we don't want to blast it
into the bunker.
We do have the wind. We are coming uphill. This should be okay. Yeah, shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Ooh, a lot of movement in this putt again. Oh, hey, look, we got a lip.
Right, just didn't have the right
Underhit
line.
it. Underhit it. That's a shame. But we definitely got the lip around there, didn't we?
Seems to phase this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par.
Not doing well, Daz. Not doing well, mate. It's one of those tournaments, buddy. I say you can't win them all. 191. Yeah, this will be okay. Oh, that's a shot. Oh, that is absolutely just died.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Oh, look, we got the zoom in. We got the zoom in there of the camera. I like that. That's nice. That's kind of good. That's not too over the top.
Yeah, good concentration there.
10 under will get you tied 31st.
Get away, but
Yeah,
that's in for a par.
Yeah, I haven't deserved anything, I'll be honest with you. Not a thing, really. I've played absolutely shocking here. Right, let's go. I'm just going to bomb this down here. Oh, I really, really flicked that forward hard.
That one up the right side. And I think you have to wonder about the decision to go driver here at 14. It is a tough green to drive. You can't really bounce it up there. And this was never going anywhere but the rough.
Well, that's all right. I don't mind that. We're within pitch distance. That's fine. Oh, I had a go. I gave it a go. We need to get the eagles, don't we?
Chance now for another bird.
Oh, look at that. That's dead straight.
Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done.
7. We do have a par 5 coming up, so we have got an opportunity to get the eagle. Cheers, gamers.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how
152.
low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Right, 152, 152. 165. I mean, it's not a really big headwind, is it? It's kind of to our 4 o'clock, so yeah, I'm gonna go here. Man, I've got to stop underswinging these balls, man. How many more times am I going to get a double blue?
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
So it's pretty much dead straight again, isn't it? It's a little bit left to right there, but then it's kind of right to left.
Ah, the line. Perfect there. And that's in for a birdie.
Oh, typical. Typical. The par 5, and it's a 12 headwind. Oh, no.
And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
It's looking like we're probably going to be 50 then. Right, can I hit a 3-wood? Can I get a 3-wood out of here? Probably can. Do you know what? Do you know what? For content, let's give it... Can we... Oh, I was going to say for content, for content, can we power it? But we can't, unfortunately. Okay, it'd be okay. If we can get this up here, this side, we should be okay. Hitting a big 3-wood out of here. Oh, from one sand trap to the next sand trap.
And that is going to get
that sums up my
the
evening.
toughest bunkers you'll find. If you need a ladder to get in,
all right, don't laugh at me.
You know it's deep.
Dude's cracking up. 56. 56. What's our lie? Lie's pretty good, actually. Into the wind. Uphill. Well, yeah, we just need to get lucky here, really. Oh, that's not good. How has it gone that far left? All right, let's try a little putt from off the green. Texas wedge, that's what we want. Now you have to go a little bit more for Texas wedge, don't you? Do you go? I think somebody said it was like half again. So if it's a 15-foot putt, we would literally go 7 more, 7.5, but 7 more. So if we just go 22, 23 because it's uphill. And then we just need to trust what it's doing here in the fairway and through the fringe. It's definitely going right to left the whole way. It's just what it does here where we can't see what the grid's doing. I'm gonna go here. Boom.
Yes, smart play from that distance.
Come
Just
on.
use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie.
Right, finesse 8 iron. Oh, this looks okay. So we've got 22 feet downhill, so obviously we need to take off 7. So that makes that 155, but then we've got the 11 wind. So I'm going to go 165, and that's 167 club. Nice putt. Thanks, gamers. So this actually might work in our favor. This is actually going to be a good number, I think. Just don't slow it. Oh, I've slowed it again.
Here we go.
Every time.
All right, you take those
Birdie,
all
birdie,
day
birdie,
long.
finale,
On the
yeah.
green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie.
I'd like to think this is going to be dead straight again. Get in.
Everything dropping here late in the round. That's now birdies at 15, 16, and 17.
I mean, if we was to shoot this again, we could probably go super, super low. I very much doubt we'd go 20 under par. That is a heck of a score. But I reckon we could get a 16 under par here quite easily. It's just yeah, it took me a few holes to get used to the conditions again and the wind, and we got unlucky with that that big bounce off the cart path. But yeah, we're trying to salvage it here, chat. We're trying to salvage it. Let's say you can't win them all. Right, let's go 306. Come on. Oh, beautiful. The leader's 4 ahead of second.
Why
Yeah,
not?
he's 20
Another
under, and then
great
it's 16
season.
under, isn't it? I
Maybe a
did see
chance
that.
Now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his 2nd.
Finesse. Right, okay, what have we got? 50 wedge. I'm going to de-loft it a little bit. 125, 123. This looks kind of nice. That's been my problem. I haven't hit enough shots behind the pins.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6, 7 feet in there? But that is an excellent approach shot.
Because the annoying thing is, I read too much into the tournament conditions, so I thought they'd be like very fast fairways and very fast greens, and it took me a while to realize that they're actually playing very soft. They're not playing tournament at all. So every shot, even though my 7 irons and my sort of 6 irons into the wind, they were actually spinning back a little bit. And of course, coupled in with the slow swings that I've been getting and the underswings as well, I've just left myself short on so many approaches. It's just made the putts very, very tricky. But back 9 has definitely been an improvement.
Come on, 5 birdies in a row to close things out. How about the final result here? A 61-11 under par. That is a round to remember.
Yeah, it's
Alongside
not...
Frank Nobilo,
Okay,
I'm
we
Rick
salvaged
Turner
it.
for
We
EA
did salvage
Sports.
it.
Thanks for joining us.
I don't think we'll get in the top
Goodbye for
percent,
now.
the winning percentage. What is it? I think it's inside the top 5% to win, isn't it? So I'm probably going to be outside that. Now you're flying. Unfortunately, I am flying, but I've just finished. Hey, look at that! There's a symmetrical thing going on there. Well, apart from that one there, we kind of started there and went birdie, 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 and then we finished birdie, 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 birdie. But yeah, too many loose shots in there, unfortunately. But it happens. Let's have a look. Where do we go? We're 30th. So yeah, depending on how many people play, I don't know if we're going to get inside the winning percentage there, but we shall see. Right, let's get out of this. So let's go and do some... Oh, hello, what's that? Let's go and do some challenges, I think. Because how long have we got? We've only got sort of 20, 30 minutes left on the stream now, everyone, so... Right, and we are 30... We're 32,000 until the next level. So we could actually play until we go up to the level. We can get up to level 48 and then maybe quit the stream tonight. I think that would be good. Right, so challenges. Let's see if we can hammer through some of these challenges to get the XP. Let's go back to the sponsors. Let's go to Cobra. And then let's go through these bad boys. So, 2 shots within 5 feet. We want to turn it off simulation because we don't want to do this at simulation difficulty, do we? Let's have a look. Gameplay settings. What are we? We're on tour. Do like yeah. We'll do full aiming arc because we are doing challenges. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to turn it off. That's how we've been doing it. That's how we're going to continue to do it. So we're playing tour. We're playing tour difficulty with hard swing, hard putting, and arc off. All right, let's go. Hey, we just played here. La Quinta again. Right, 4. Well, that was a bit laggy, wasn't it? So we need to get 1 with inside. So we need to get 2 inside 5 feet. So what are we playing? We're playing a 60 wedge. So this one should come back. I'll tell you what, we're gonna de-loft it, and we're gonna actually hit it more on the number. Right, so we know we do need to go past the hole. It's still going to spin with a totally de-lofted shot. So we do need to go long. So we're going to go to 91 this time. (6'7". Okay, come on. I'm going to go 91 again, but make sure we don't... Actually, the wind shifted around a little bit, didn't it? We're going to go 90. Oh, yeah, look at the wind shifting around to the left. That's probably where we came unstuck there. It sort of went more of a side wind as opposed to a kind of a headwind. That's better. That is better. That's got to be inside 5 feet. Oh, that spin. That's going to be like 5'2", isn't it? 6'4". We're not going to get it. Okay, this has got to be there. Yeah, this is in. This is inside 5 feet. There we go. Do we get another ball though? How many balls have we got? I bet you that's the last ball. Oh, okay, so we... Come on, one more chance. So that was 91. Oh, this is short. Pin high, though. It might be because it's pin high. Oh, 5'3". No! I didn't think we got another ball. Oh, it's a different pin position because now we are closer. We're now 74. So we're closer this time. Oh, and we have a big 6.7 below. So we have a big sort of kick line now as well. But we're not going to get as much spin because obviously we're a lot shorter. Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Ah, I'm allowing too much for the kick lie. We're not going to get this, are we? We need another ball inside 5 feet. Oh, we get 10. We get 10 balls, don't we? So this is ball number 8. We're not playing. We're playing too much for the kick lie. We're showing that kick lie too much respect. There we go. There we go. Take that. Bosh. And there's that new zoom to ball camera. So that's 2 shots within 5 feet, isn't it? I hate the way it doesn't update the that 3rd star. That's something that they still need to fix because it shows it there. Now, if we go back into it, it should. No, it hasn't. Okay, normally it then updates that one up the top right, but it kind of still hasn't. So that's an annoying little bug. That seems like we'll never get fixed. Oh, this is long. Don't think this is going to spin back. Oh, it did. Mind you, it's because we did go fast, so we attacked the ball a bit more. Oh, that's a nice swing. That is a really nice swing. That might be in. Ooh. Landed it in the hole. Right, that's that challenge done. That's 3 stars. Right, done that one. Let's quickly bosh through these. Bosh. Right, Diet Cobra. Bogey free, free greens in regulation, birdie all 3 holes. Okay. Holes. Mind you, this is going to take a little bit of time, isn't it? This is going to... Yeah, this is going to be a late stream tonight, chat. What's my work like tomorrow? Let's have a look at my work schedule. Like, where's my phone? Alright, I'm just going to have a look at my emails just quickly. Let's see what work we got on tomorrow, because it's already 20 past 10 here. Oh, blimey. Oh, wow. We've got a busy day tomorrow. Huh, yeah. Okay. Busy day at work tomorrow. Right, what do we got? Holes 3. So we got a birdie all 3 holes, so we do need this pretty close. 50 wedge. Seems like this is going to be okay. As long as we don't go... Actually, do you know what? Let's go finesse. Let's finesse it. Let's have a look. Let's finesse a wedge in. Pitching wedge. That'll be a better club. That'll be a better club. That's better. I couldn't take it anymore. I just bought it, hoping for 60 frames per second sometime in the future. Yeah, it's a really, really good golf game, MIDI. It is a really good golf game. Nah, it's a good decision. And the thing is, EA are definitely looking to improve the game as well. So I think you can be safe in the knowledge that it will get better. And obviously the 60 FPS is coming as well. But I have heard that people on console haven't really had too much of a problem with 30. Whether or not that's just them kind of just saying that, although deep in the mind they kind of, yeah, they do need the 60 and they're just saying 30 is okay kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because they bought, you know, an expensive golf game, but it will come. It will come. Yeah, I just feel like I'm cheating on my girlfriend 2K23. Do you know what? When I bought this game on day one, I didn't play 2K23 for about 4 weeks. I played this every single day. I never looked at 2K23. It was only last week that I decided to play 2K23 ranked online again. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. I am, yeah. But I've always enjoyed 2K23. It's such a good golf game. But this just does things that 2K23 doesn't do, like the career and all the, you know, the challenges. I mean, there's like 700-800 challenges in here. Then you've got the really, really flushed out career. You've got the beautiful visuals. You've just got that EA polish, you know. So it is a good game. It is a really, really good game. But it's great to have two really good golf games. Right, we need to get this one in close, don't we? Oh, that's long. We might not get a birdie here. We might not get a birdie here because we don't have a putt preview. Down. Okay, we're going to go 10.9 below. Oh. Oh, we got a putt now. One below, 10 feet. Turn. Oh, we have to get all three, don't we? We have to birdie all three. It's 3 holes. Birdie all 3 holes. Okay, so we haven't done it. We need to restart. We need to restart. That's annoying. Yeah, somebody said it's down. It's 40% off already on Steam. So, I mean, that's a heck of a saving already. Seeing the game is like, what, 5 weeks old? 6 weeks old? So, that's a massive saving. Come on, get down there. So we played a finesse pitching wedge, didn't we, last time? And it was absolutely spot on the number. Oh, that's... Oh, my goodness me. Not even going to get on the green. It's because I'm rushing it now because I know I need to go to bed. I might have to quit this this out, guys, because like I say, it's getting late and I've got a super busy day tomorrow. So I don't think I really want to be playing this for another hour. And then wake up early in the morning. Plus my 15-month-old little girl will probably wake me up at 4 o'clock again, so 5 o'clock. It is, yes, 40% off, so it's really a no-brainer. Yeah, there's a lot of game here for 40% off, $30 or whatever it was, $53. It's a lot of game in here, especially if you're a golf fan as well, which obviously you are. Right, let's go and try this again. Oh, that's better. That's better. Probably allowed too much for the wind that time, but be okay. I kind of balance it out so I don't get bored of one or the other. I like to do a little bit of the career. Obviously, I stream the career, and I normally do like one career round on stream, and then I do challenges, and I do a few dailies and things like that. But tonight, obviously, I just wanted to look at what's new, check out the low camera angle, play the sim, the new sim daily, just kind of mess around a little bit. But I like mixing it up so I don't get bored of one more. Yes, the documentary is amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, you obviously know what the kind of the life of a golfer. Oh, did you see that little little hole around there? It kind of went around the left lip and then sort of went a little bit around the back and then sort of dropped in. That was quite nice. I've just seen that. But yeah, obviously you know the life of the golfers. But when you actually see the documentary and how they are, like how they get around, the ridiculous betting that goes on and everything, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love the doc. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm coming off this tonight because I'm starting to play really silly shots. Because there was no need to power drive that shot. And I'm 10.1 below now. I mean, that's a good recovery shot. Right, if we make this putt, we're continuing. If we miss it, we're going to end the stream, everyone. 16, 12, 3, 15. So we're going to go 17, 1.3 below. There, come on. Come on. Get in. Yes. It's Gretzky's daughter, isn't it? Okay, we're done. We're done tonight. Right. That concludes it. That's like 2 hours on the stream now. It's, well, 1 hour, 59 minutes. So I always like to stream for about 2 hours. And like I say, it's going to be a crazy, crazy busy day at work tomorrow. So I do need to get a fairly decent amount of sleep. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that tonight. Obviously, there wasn't too much to look at with the new patch. Although there's a load of information in the patch. Obviously, we quickly checked out the low camera view, which is going to make simulation putting so much easier. I like the way it zooms into the ball when you get close to the hole. That's a nice little touch. It's not too over the top. It's almost like somebody said in chat, a mini heartbeat moment. Well, we checked out the simulation tournament, the daily, didn't we? And we played Razzle on online as well. So we did the sim and we did the tour. So yeah, we're down to 6,600. I don't think there's anything new in the store because I think we bought everything new yesterday. It's nice to see that they've put in new swings, new animations. Yeah, Daniel Kang's, this is all the stuff that was on yesterday, so there's nothing new today. I'd like to know when it refreshes. I'm guessing it's every... Actually, this wasn't here yesterday. Brooks's iron spec was not here yesterday. I thought it might refresh every Tuesday. But yeah, what's Brooks's iron spec? Oh. Oh. Yes, it is. Greek man, going to subscribe right now. You owe me $53 for purchasing it. Yeah, thank you, Mitty. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You'll get a little nice little animation if you subscribe in a minute, hopefully. But I'm kind of intrigued with these irons. Are these better than the Hideki irons? They seem more balanced. 74, 78, 76, 74. I wish I could, if I do that, will it? Okay, I was hoping I could compare it with what I got equipped. So remember this, 74, 78, 76, 74. So where's my irons? Golfer, equipment. Let's go to one of my irons. Let's go and check out the Hideki build. Yeah, see, they're definitely more rounded than Hideki's irons. But obviously Hideki's very high on control and accuracy, which I think is going to be more beneficial for the longer irons into the greens. So the 3, 4, and the 5 irons, obviously more control means we'll be able to stop the ball quicker. But obviously we're giving up a lot of power. Now the power's not all that important because it doesn't actually give you all that much in yardage. So I think the Hidekis are still the iron specs to go for. But those Brook specs are still very nice. Very nice. So yeah, we're going to keep with what we got. So anyway, I digress. Let's just claim the rewards tonight. Let's see what we got. I wish they would change that. That's really annoying, that. So rewards. So we just got the daily quest. So it's going to be like 500, isn't it? It's not going to be a lot. Maybe 125. 500, yeah, there we go. Right. That's it, everyone. Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. Sorry we're kind of cutting it off there mid-challenge, but we've been on for 2 hours. Hope you've enjoyed that one. Like I say, if you did enjoy it and you haven't already, if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, subscribe to the channel, all that YouTube good stuff, smash the notification bell, help me out get to the next little goal, the next little milestone. And yeah, I will see you all on the next one. It's going to be back on 2K23 tomorrow night. We're going to be back doing some sweaty online head-to-head. For those of you that are new to the channel, we're doing 2K23 Tuesday and Thursday. And then it's EA PGA Sports Monday, Wednesday, and possibly Friday. But I don't know, I might drop one of those because streaming into that light does give me a lot of headaches, I'm finding. So yeah, just keep a lookout on the channel. But I will definitely be on tomorrow night again, 2K23. I will see you all on that one. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. You will enjoy the game, MIDI. I trust you will enjoy this. Anyway, that's it for me, everyone. Take care. I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye-bye.
You